Hello there. This is Miss Griffith once again. We are going to go ahead and do another social emotional lesson today. This lesson is about being perfect and it's also about manners. This is a very cool lesson. To begin the lesson, I'm going to read this book to you. It is called No Bunnies Perfect. It is another scholastic book. The book is by Anna Dewdney, and the author, so Anna also wrote the book that is called Llama Llama Red Pajamas. Some of you might be familiar with this book. I'm going to go ahead and read this book, and then we will talk a little more closely about the message that the book has. No Bonnie's perfect. No Bonnie's perfect. The dedication page here says, "For Reed, and with gratitude to Beatrix Potter, who knew bad bunny behavior when she saw it." Every little bunny's good. They mostly do the things they should. But sometimes feeling sad or mad can make a little bunny bad. Bad bunnies grab. They do not share. They hit and kick. They don't play fair. They slurp their juice. They scream and shout. They burp and spit their carrots out. No please, or thanks, or pardon me. They fuss and whine and disagree. They scratch each other, squeal, and fight. Instead of using words, they bite. No Bonnie's perfect. That is true. But aren't you glad this isn't you? Good bunnies try to do what's right. They use their words and they never bite. Instead of grabbing, they say please. They're nice to friends and they don't tease. They follow the rules. They take their time. They do not push. They wait in line. They say hello and wave goodbye. They give a hug when someone cries. And when the day is warm and sunny, they share it with Another bunny. No bad bunnies, no rude rabbits. Use your manners and have good habits. Be polite and kind and true. That's my bunny, good for you. And on the back cover of the book, there is a little message. No bad bunnies, no rude rabbits. Use your manners, have good habits. Be polite and kind and true. That's my bunny, good for you. So this book uses examples of rabbits to show us what is acceptable behavior and things that you should do, and it also uses the book to show us what is not acceptable behavior and what you should not do. So we are going to use the book to help us come up with a list of manners that we should follow. Give me 1 second. All right. So up here, I have the word manners. So once again, we are going to be brainstorming manners. What does manners mean? In the book, at first, the bunnies are bad. They do a lot of not great things. First, it says bad bunnies grab. If you want to share a toy with someone and you grab it from them without using your words or without asking, that is not using your manners. One way to use your manners, instead of grabbing a toy, would be to share. It is very nice to share with others, and even as teachers and adults, we have to share with others sometimes. In the book, the bunnies also hit. We know that if you're hitting someone, you are not using your manners. And they also kick. If you kick someone, you're not using your manners. They're hitting, they're kicking, they're grabbing. They slurp their juice. So that would be if you're drinking and it's very noisy and kind of messy. Slurping your juice would not be using your manners. It also says that the bunnies burp, and spit. The bunnies in this story give us good examples of things that we should not do. We should not grab, we should not hit, we should not kick, we should not slurp, we should not burp, and we should not spit either. But the things that we do that are acceptable would be to you want to try and do what's right. You want to use kind words like please, you can use other kinds of words like thank you or excuse me. kind words. When you use kind words, you're using your manners. They are nice to friends. They follow rules. All right, I am going to go ahead and stop there, although there are other examples of manners in the book we just read. So to revisit everything, things that you should not do are things that might hurt someone's feelings, you might hurt someone, or it might just be considered rude. Things that you should do would be things that are nice, things that other people would be happy that you're doing, and things that you're showing your manners on. I want you to practice using your manners wherever you go as much as possible, just like the bunnies at the end of the book did. Bye-bye.